welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for coming. If you're old, thank you for coming. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So in today's video, I just got up from bed and I know like the weather is giving, my skin is giving, everything is giving, and I'm like, why don't I just do a simple video for you guys to watch? So oh, I forgot to wear my nose ring. I'm coming. Okay, so in today's video, I know you guys love my story times a lot. It's a story time, and as you can see from the title, I was in a situation before where I was nearly raped and murdered. So I just thought I should share this story with you guys. Just a very simple story. So stick and stay, okay?
You said never let me go. You said never.
It was last year, okay? Around this very time. No, it was around April. What am I saying? Is it April or March? Like late March into early April there. I was with my friend, a friend of mine on Legon campus at that time. Okay. One day I think we were there and we wanted to eat shawarma. Like personally I was really craving for shawarma. So I told my friend and she was like, okay, she's also craving for shawarma, so we could go get some. And then there is this friend of mine, a male friend actually, like he's an internet friend, something like that, but just that I had not seen him physically, and it's been for like so many years. I think it was about 3 to 4 years ever since I got to know him. Like we just chat, Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat, all that stuff, but we haven't really met physically. I came from Kumasi to Accra during that time, so I told him that I was in Accra. He was like, oh Betty, it's been like years and I haven't seen you before, like why don't we meet? He has been pestering me with that kind of info for a while. So I was like, he has a ride. So I was like, this is like a win-win. So I want to go get shawarma, so you can come drive me to the place to get the shawarma, and then from there we come back and then you see me and I'll have my shawarma. So it's a win-win. So this guy said, okay, that's a good idea. Please, before I continue, just know that this particular story is something that it's happened a while, but the only details I can clearly remember into details was when the whole thing happened. So any narration which might not be so accurate, just know that maybe I've forgotten what actually happened. That's a good idea. So he decided to come around. So he came. So I saw him, we went to get the shawarma. It was like normal vibes, like we were cruising, like normal, talking about business, family, everything in general. As we were coming back, we're supposed to come back. So we got to this place where it was like a roundabout, yeah. And then this guy was supposed to take the 1, 2, 3. He was supposed to take the third exit, or was it the fourth? Yeah, the third. No, he was supposed to take the third exit. Sorry, he was supposed to take the third exit of the runabout, and then this guy took the second. And I was like, oh, what's going on? Like, what? This is the way to my place, so why are you going? And he was like, oh, he's just getting something. So when he gets the thing, then we come back. Like he would bring me back. I was like, okay. I mean, like at that moment, guys, to be very honest, I didn't think it was anything, because what's wrong? Like, it's normal. I'm going with someone. He said, well, I need to pick up something, and then we go. It's normal, right? Fine. So we went. We were driving and talking, driving, and then we got to this house, and he entered the house. Even at that time, my naive, innocent mind didn't come on anything that I was in danger. So we entered the house. He got out of the car, went to close the gates, and then this guy came back and he turned into a monster. Jesus Christ. Like, it's like 1 minute he was all friendly, chatty, talking about business. Because I'm saying business because our main chat was around business. I remember he wanted to invest into my business. So we were talking a lot. This guy was talking like normal, like we were having some intelligent conversations. And then the next minute he just came in. He was like, I should get out of the car. What is going on? So I got out of the car. At that moment I started getting scared, but I still decided to keep my cool. Sorry. I went with him. We entered the room. So we were there, And then 1 minute, then this guy came and he said he wanted to lick me. To do what? Like, I don't understand. Why are we here? Why do you want to, like, I don't get it. He was like, okay, if I don't want it like that, then he'll pay me 1,000 Ghana cedis to lick me. I said no, because at that moment I'm scared, guys. I'm really scared. Like, what is really going on? You want to lick me for 1,000 cedis? And I said no, I'm not going to do it. Just take me back to my house. I want to go. That was it. Mr. Man lost it. He lost it completely. You know, like, he became really aggressive. Like, he wanted to fight me. I'm like, what? You know, at that point, no, I was also being, you know, typical me is like, who do you think you are? Like, you want to pay me? Do I look like a hookup girl? Do I look like a prostitute? But see, at that moment, I became so, I was like, okay, because I realized I had to play along. You know, there is this thing that they say that if you want to something, I've forgotten the quote, but I know it means that when you want to, you know, get something from someone, you have to play by their cards, something like that. So I decided to play along, because at that moment all I needed was to just get out of the house. And the funny thing is that house, I don't know what kind of house it was, but nobody was inside. A big house, but no one was there. Next thing I realized, this guy pulled me like this. You know me too, I'm small, I'm smallish. He just pulled me like this. He was like, come here. I was like, no. I was trying to be defensive. Next thing I realized, pa! On my face. Man, who be that? I've not seen some before. Hey! My face like, pa! Hot slap. When it dawned on me that, Betty, you're in trouble. Then I started crying. I was crying. I was like, next thing I realized, boom! On my mouth. He hit me on my mouth. My mouth goes swollen and blood started coming out. At that moment, I started begging him. I was like, please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please just take me back to my house. Just take me back to my room. I beg you. Guys, I can't believe I'm actually laughing about this. I don't know, it's like anytime I try to say something, then he calms down. Like, I don't know, I think he's a psychopath. That guy is a psychopath. He asked me to come. Then I came. He was like, I should sit on him. My heart was doing boom, 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 boom. I stood up. I sat on him. He was like, why am I trying to be like so defensive? Like, that's what is annoying him. I should just be cool. Like, I'm his girlfriend now. I'm his girlfriend now, so I should just be cool and, you know, enjoy the moment. Why am I trying to be defensive? That's what's annoying him. He doesn't want to hurt me, but it's like I'm being difficult and he has no choice. I should calm down and let's do the thing. Guys, there was one thing that I got to realize, that whenever I try to say something, like narrate something, he calms down. So that was the tool that I used. Hey, that night, it's God though. It's God though. That's why I'm still here today. So I started narrating these stories that don't even exist. I was like, my mommy was making me suffer when I was a child. So I have anxiety, I have attacks, and I don't even know where the stories just form in my head. So when I try to tell him the story, then he'll keep quiet and be listening to me like this. Then I remember there was this one time I wanted to call my friend so bad. You know, my friend that I was with now. So I told him that I wanted to pee. So then I took my phone and I placed it at my side like this. And I went to enter the washroom. Now I wanted to pee. So I started calling this girl. Texting, calling. This girl wasn't picking up. So also, she went to see her boyfriend. She was enjoying chopping love. Me too, I was there suffering. And at that moment, I kept long. So he started suspecting. Then he came to the toilet, the washroom door. Then he started knocking. Get out of the place. I got scared. Immediately now, pop, I got out. Then he took the phone from me. He wanted to put it at some place that I can't reach, you know, because of my height. So I couldn't reach there. Now, that moment, I just knew that it is me and my God. So fast forward, like the night was going. Mind you, It was late in the night because all this time that I'm talking about, that was around 3 a.m. Yes, 3 a.m. So I came back. Then he told me that from today onwards, I'm his girlfriend. So I have to stop posting pictures on Instagram. I have to delete all my Snapchat accounts and my WhatsApp, like something. So I have to take all those things off because I'm his girl now. He will take care of me. He will do everything for me. Hey, see, I've been hearing these stories, but that day was a day that I actually believed that this kind of people exist. I should stop posting pictures. I should delete my Snapchat account. I was like, okay, I'll do it. See, guys, that time my body was like, and mind you, that time my whole face was swollen and my mouth was oozing with blood from the hitting. And that wasn't all. At a point he tried again and he hit me like on my hand, my whole body, like he beat me very, very well. That, guys, there was a point, you are getting Sunday, there won't be traffic, so we should drive to my hometown in the Volta region. We'll drive there so that he can go and ask for my hand in marriage. You know, that was Saturday, and the following day he said he was going to ask for my hand in marriage. I was like, okay, no problem, like, yes. He was like, so my parents like him? I said, yes, I think so, like, he's a cool man, so they like him. I think at that point I was out of stories. I didn't know what to say again. So he started trying to come and touch me again. I told him, please don't do it, I'm having anxiety attacks. He was like, yes, I know, I'll be slow, don't worry, I'll be slow. Guys, I said no. Next thing I realized, that was the point. Hey, I saw death face to face. He strangled my neck like this. I'm not joking, no. He strangled my neck to the extent that I couldn't breathe, guys. At that moment, I thought that was the end of me. The only thing I was doing was praying my last prayer so that at least if I die, I can go to heaven. There was something there that I used it to hit him like this, and he fell over. When he got up, boom, 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 punch him back, boom, 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 boom. I ready. I started crying again. When I started crying, I told him I needed water. Myself was, and I was, my throat was so dry. I told him I needed water. Then he gave me water. I drank the water. Then he calmed down again. Guys, this was how we were going back forth. I said that house, I tried to scream. Nobody came there. Hey, that was how we were going back forth until it was done around 5. Then I told him that I wanted to go, because if we have to go to the Volta region to see my parents, then I left my things at my friend's place at the hostel. So I have to go there, pick my things, and then from there, I have to go back to my sister's place and then pick some clothes. Then I had to change. Then we go to the water region. He was like, okay. I don't even know how he bought that idea. But anyways, so when I told him I needed to go, he was like, okay. When we're in the car, God, when I just got out of that house that morning, that dawn, glory be to God. At a point, I wanted to open the car window and jump out. I was like, what if it fails? Then I'm in trouble, because that will even make him more angry. Hey, at that moment, that few minutes drive from Hachu to Bani Hostel, the things that were running through my mind. So slowly we go to Bani. Mind you, the shawarma I bought the previous night, I couldn't even eat the shawarma. The shawarma was left in the car before all these things were going on. So when we got to Bani Gate, I think I just got out. I told him, oh, let me just go and pick the thing. I'll be right back. I don't know how he bought that idea. Guys, I left my bag, and you know, I was wearing a tank top. So he gave me his shirt to wear that, and he doesn't want people to be seeing his skin. So he gave me a shirt to wear under me. So I didn't even pick my bag, because if I pick my bag, he will realize that I'm trying to run away. So I left the bag in the car. All I took was my phone. When I got out of that car, come and see 100 meters, come and see racing, the way I run. Hey, remember the security guy at Bani? He was looking at me like, what is wrong with this girl? See, at that moment, nothing else in my environment mattered. People were looking at me, running. Hey, run. I ran. When I just got to, I think my friend was at block B, so I got to the last block. When I got there, I took the shirt off because I was afraid that maybe he had something in the shirt. So I took the shirt off, I threw it away, climbed the stairs, and I went to knock on my friend's door. My friend wasn't even there. When I got inside the room, I just entered, and then I lied on the bed and I started crying. I cried. I think my friend's roommates, they saw me and they were like, ah, because all my body was messed up. My body was like beaten, my face was swollen, my mouth was oozing with blood. So they were like, what's going on? Guys, I couldn't even talk. I was just crying. They were so worried. And honestly, I really wanted to talk to them, but I just couldn't. So I just lied on the bed and I was crying. So they called my friend, and then she came. I think she came and then she took some pictures, and we wanted to go and report the case, but I didn't want it to be a long thing. Before people will come and start telling me that, why did you even go out with the man in the first place when you didn't know him? You know, people like to judge in this kind of cases. So I was like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, what's most important is that I have my life. I wasn't killed. I wasn't raped. It's alright. Let's just leave it. I think I even talked to my therapist, and he also said, okay, it's fine if I don't want to report it. The only thing after that, I'll make sure I look for the picture, one of the pictures from when I was healing. I took a picture from when I was healing, so I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see just a little bit of how I looked. I think I had anxiety attacks for like a month. For those of you who don't know, I don't know, yes, I think that's an anxiety attack. For those of you who don't know what I mean, it's like, you know, when I'm sleeping, I'll be asleep and then I feel like someone is on me trying to hit me or trying to beat me or something, and then I just wake up. So I couldn't sleep. I had sleepless nights. I was always afraid. If something touched me, then I panic. You understand? I was always afraid, and I became more quiet than usual. Like right now, I can say it confidently that I'm okay, but during those few times it was really bad. And on my story, guys, if you are a man and you think that it's okay to beat a woman, then I think you're an animal. In my opinion, it doesn't matter what a woman does to you. Like, there is no justification for you to lay your hand on a woman. You don't own her, so don't do it. And for those of you in abusive relationships, please, I beg of you. I don't know how loud I can say this, but at least maybe I can save someone by the little thing that I will say. Please, it is never worth it. Being in an abusive relationship is never worth it. If the first day and a man lays his hand on you, pack your things and leave, because if it happens, it's going to happen again and again and again. So that is the end of my story. I hope you guys enjoyed my story, and please give me a thumbs up or leave it in the comment section if you want me to give you more of this kind of story times, of this kind of experiences that I've had. So if you want me to tell more of these stories, then please leave it in the comment section and I'll be glad to do so. And please don't forget, my skin is by Nerdy Skin, my personal business brand. If you want your skin to glow like mine is glowing, then please don't forget to purchase your skincare products from Nerdy Skin. And so thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, please don't forget to also like, comment, share this video as well, and until another video, bye.